Running is, insert explicit word of your choosing here, hard. There's no wonder why it's considered every other sport's conditioning. I mean, it doesn't make any sense why anyone would do it for fun, for a sport. But I did. And so I'm here to tell you about my story as a high school cross country and track and field athlete. Freshman year, I joined the team as a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed 14-year-old boy, just trying to make friends, stay in shape, and do something that I like to do. I liked running. Now, freshman year was great. My time started coming down. I got good really quickly. I had no training under my belt, and so I was able to improve my times quickly. Sophomore year comes around. I had more training under my belt. My times start coming down even more, and I make connections that I hope will continue for the entirety of high school and continue on past that. Junior year comes around, and my times start getting better, but just by a little bit. The diminishing returns. At some point, I had gotten pretty good that I was only getting better by just little bits by little bits, which was still a move in the right direction and positive overall. However, senior year comes around, and I start to slow down physically, mentally, emotionally. And this had a lot of effects on not only me in general, but also my running. I started to get worse. I started to literally slow down. And I started moving in the opposite direction, no pun intended. My time started to increase even, which is not what you want to see in the sport of running. And this had a lot of negative effects on me because I had negative thoughts about my team thinking less of me because I wasn't someone they could look up to anymore by improving rapidly and by being this impressive runner that was, always improving and always gonna do something great in the sport of running and going to run in college. And, those prospects started to fade. And it made sense. I was thinking about college, I was thinking about school, I was getting ready for a bunch of different things, and running took a backseat in my life. And final race of my spring track and field season of 2025 comes around, and I run a very mediocre race. And that was it. Just like that. 4 years of my high school running journey, running almost every single day, was over. And it was very disappointing not having the experience that I would have liked to have finished out with. However, a couple months ago, a few weeks after the final race, while I was getting ready for college, I was thinking about everything I needed to pack, that kind of thing, I received a message from a freshman at the time. I was a senior, he was a freshman, and I had taken him under my wing. I had tried to make him fall in love with the sport that I had fallen in love with 4 years ago. And I will never forget this message he sends me. He says something along the lines of, "Walter, I know things were hard senior year, but I just want you to know that you are special, and you were special to me. You were special." And I will never forget that, because it didn't mean that I was good at running. It didn't mean that I had done things that made people see me as a very athletic and successful person. It was a genuine personal connection that I made with someone else. And I'm probably gonna forget my times I ran in high school. I'm probably gonna forget most of my high school experiences, but I will never, ever forget this message this freshman sends me. And this is not a unique story. I want whoever is watching this video, whoever can find this useful, to go out and make some friends and just do things with people that you never know. Maybe that experience you will remember for the rest of your life.